Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Elandril and welcome back to the channel. You might be thinking, Midi, you are in cat form. We didn't see you laying cat form. Well, I did record it. However, you know how sometimes when I open my map, and I'm scared to do it now actually. Okay, wait at that time. You know, sometimes it lags out and then like my character screen goes like weird and grey. It messed up with the recording and it froze. And I kept playing because I didn't realise. So we've lost about 10 minutes of me handing in quests in Stormwind for Dead Mines, going to Moonglade to learn cat form and all our new stuff. And then I was explaining how I was coming to the Druid Trainer here, because I think we need to learn aquatic form and cure poison. And yeah, we lost all that footage. I'm so sorry about that. So we're starting again. The plan is to go do these 2 Druid quests for this episode. So yeah, let's start all over again. I hope you guys are really well. I'm okay, a bit annoyed by that, but you know, these things happen. Played quite a bit of WoW today after work. Me and Kirst, we actually made some new characters yesterday, which I will talk about in a sec. Elandril, I've been following your progress with much delight. You are most assuredly developing yourself into a valued protector of nature. The time has come for you to learn more about one of the various animal aspects of Cenarius. It's blessed us with the ability to change into. One of that affords you to command the mastery of water. For this you must travel to the village of Nighthaven in Moonglade and speak to Dendrite Starblaze of the Snoring Sahara there. He will guide you further.
Be careful.
Hey, lessons anew. We're now ready to learn about poison and the power we druids have over it. Cenarius has blessed us with the ability to purge even the most foul of poisons, but with but a mere incantation. The gift is not to be taken lightly, and to ensure you learn this lesson you will work to address the effects of poisoning as a layman would. Travel to Moonglade and speak with Dendrite Starblaze again. He awaits your arrival. Okay, all we need to do is hit the old teleport Moonglade button. So yeah, me and my wife Kirsty, we made some new characters. I made a Night Elf Hunter, she made a Night Elf Druid, and we got to level 11 today. We started them yesterday, and I was just talking about how we've already left Darkshore just because of how depressing and not a great zone it is. So yeah, that's what we were doing. That's what all we were really talking about. Just want to say thank you for all the continued support on all the different playthroughs. I ended up removing the Dragon Age playthrough because it's not gonna be going anywhere. I think I've mentioned that basically I wasn't really enjoying the game, not for any of its like, you know, the sort of weird political stuff that's going on with it or that. I just couldn't really engage with the mechanics. I just didn't find it that fun, sadly, or the story. So that's a shame, but you know, I refunded it, and yeah, we're going to continue with our WoW stuff and the bit of Morrowind thrown in there for now. We are obviously going to do more variety stuff in the future, but I think I will probably spend a bit more time maybe making sure I enjoy the games first before putting them up. Okay, Dendrite.
Farewell.
Salutations, young druid. The time has come for you to know our aquatic form. It is one that lets you move freely and indefinitely through water. You'll find this aspect a useful tool and a blessing, but it is only that must be earned before it is mastered. You will face 2 trials to overcome. The first will test your ability to work in the water under pressure. The second will test your resolve to understand the aspect of the form itself. Stand ready, as the time for testing is now upon us. Your first trial, search the depths of Lake Alun Ara to locate a shrine bauble. It decays rapidly, so proceed with it to the shrine of Remulus post haste. Use the bauble at the shrine and then speak with Tajari there. She is one of Moonglade's most trusted wardens. You only have a set amount of time to complete the task, and you may be competing against other druids searching for the baubles themselves. Mental, physical dexterity will give you success. Thank you. And then lessons anew. Greetings, druids. I'm glad to see you. You're ready and eager to learn about curing poisons. While most druids in the past were put through pre-planned trials, your work will involve no such thing. There have been a rash of animal poisonings at Orbadine, and the village there has been unable to cure it. To that end, a representative there has asked Moonglade for aid, and we are sending you there. Oh, great. So go to... use the sample to draw some water from the mouth of the cave. Be careful. Deliver it to Alandorian Night Song. Right.
Farewell.
Gosh. I'm already upset because we've got to go to flipping Darkshore. Okay, so we've got a quest here, and I think it may be timed. Yeah, we've got half an hour to do our Druid aquatic form. So let's do the dang thing. Starting to get chilly in the old UK now. Obviously, it's early November. Clocks went back last week, so the nights get darker earlier. I was talking to my friend before, saying, you know, a lot of people complain about it getting dark early, and it can be frustrating, especially if you go to work early and it's dark, and then you come home in the dark, you feel like you never see the flipping daylight. But one thing I do enjoy about it is I love those dark evenings. Because it's prime time for some cozy gaming, and you know how much I love a bit of cozy gaming. We are yet to find one of these baubles. I'm not exactly sure what they look like. We, however, can use this for breathing while we have a look about. Let's try over here. And while we're swimming, we'll just slightly point upwards just so we're getting further to the surface. Very strong swimmers, the characters in World of Warcraft. Another bubbly fisher, but not a bauble. But it seems to suggest that the spawn point might be over here. We're looking for Shrine Bauble. He sacrificed the mage that we played through Dead Mines with a few days ago. He oh, there it is. He made a comment on the last Elandril video. Thank you so much. You were a pleasure to play with. There's actually there's the damage from the group that we from the playthrough of Dead Mines. Okay, now that we've got it, what do we do? Complete the aquatic tile. Okay, so now we've got to go take it to the Shrine of Romulus. So let's get up so we can breathe. Okay, and then we'll swim over to there. We've got plenty of time. We're going to do it easy, I think. So yeah, when I was recording, obviously I learned all our new spells. I'll just go through what we learned. We obviously got some new ranks of some stuff, but we also got Hibernate, so we can put animals to sleep. We got Fairy Fire, which decreases armor. So that's really good to sort of open with. I think eventually we can get this in feral form as well. We got Starfire. And then just new ranks of stuff. We got Rebirth. And then obviously we got Cat form. And Claw and Rip in there, and then we got some new ranks of bear stuff, which is cool. New Maul. Don't think we got any other ranks of. Yeah. So I think we are all up to date. Right, do I press this here? There we go. Go speak to Tajari. Well, now it looks like yet another druid has successfully completed the Trials Lake. Well done, my young friends. Well done. As I've said, my name is Tajari. It's my duty and my privilege to serve the Warden of Moonglade, and specifically this shrine. Keeper Romulus guides the Cenarian cycle and preservation of nature and balance, and his shrine serves as a lasting tribute as such. By using the baubles here, it serves as a nod to the importance of this place within the circle.
Be careful.
For the second trial, you'll need the two halves that make the pendant of the sea lion. One half draws power from the agility of the sea lion aspect, gliding through water. The other draws from the power of the incredible endurance of the sea lion aspect. Druids draw on both of these traits equally to embody the aspect of their aquatic form. Speak with the locals of Moonglade to learn where the parts may lie, and bring both here to join them together. Now, I'm guessing we could speak to them, or it may show us where they... Or maybe not, it's not going to. I thought it would tell us where it is. Right, really? Okay. Druid. Speak with the locals of Moonglade to learn where the parts may lie. Combine the pendant halves, okay. Are they going to be somewhere crazy, like not in Moonhaven? Or like not in Moonglade, sorry. Who can we speak to ask? Can we speak to you?
Hello.
No.
What brings me?
We need someone that we can speak to. Umber?
Hello.
I've probably done this before. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure who we're going to speak to find out. Speak to the citizens of Moonglade. What about our actual druid trainer?
Peace be with you. Good luck.
Nope. Okay, Rabin, I bet you can tell us.
Honored.
Oh. I don't know what to look for or where to go. This is where we get Wowhead. First short is an Orbadine. Travel north through Darkshore until you reach above the river. There's only one river above Norbadine, so I think you'll be alright. Right, well, it looks like they are very much in very different places in the world. If I go to Westfall here, is it going to show it? It is! So we do have to go to... I bet that's it. Oh no, that's Seatail Remains. Right, I'm going to make an executive decision here. I am not doing any Darkshore stuff. I'm sorry. I just find it very boring. And right, so it's up there. Okay. What was that? The principal source. Oh, that's the other druid. Okay, so we've got 2 druid quests to do in Orbadine, so we will go at least do them.
What brings you here?
Oh, this is who we could have spoken to. Sorry, I just didn't fancy running around for ages getting lost and frustrated. Now we know where it is, we know what to do. So we need to get some water from up here. And then all the way up here we need to get the half pendant of aquatic agility. Then we need to go to Westfall. Luckily, I think our... We need to sell some stuff as well. But luckily our Hearthstone is in Sentinel Hill. So we will at least get those bits done. Yeah, we need to sell some stuff, don't we? Oh, wait, this is saying this is better. Is that because of the stamina? It probably is, isn't it? But I kind of like the strength and agility. And we're getting stamina from other places, so... Uh-oh. My recording might mess up again now because of this stupid map thing, which has continued to be a bug, and who knows why. Has the game crashed? No, but the recording may have. This is ridiculous. Right, guys, give me 1 sec. Right, hello again, guys. I do apologise about that. Yeah, something about opening the map at times in certain areas just causes that graphical glitch and it messes up with OBS. It's really frustrating. Because I am, when I play, I open the map a lot, you know, to check things, so I'm not exactly sure what's doing it. We're currently in a race with the boat. Quite cool screenshot. Oh, did we literally just lose it when it... Oh my god. Okay. We might get it now. Go. That'll probably make a rubbish thumbnail, so I probably won't end up using that. Oh, is that like a lighthouse? That's cool. Right, here we are in Alberdine, in Darkshore. Got a little bit of running to do now, I'm afraid. I may end up cutting if I end up not talking about anything in particular, or just a load of rubbish. You only ever taught rubbish MIDI. Yes, well, I understand that, but, you know, if it's really just not the kind of stuff that we should, you know... I mean, the really boring stuff that's going to put you to sleep, not just my weird ramblings. Which one do we go to first? Maybe this? And then follow the river up? Out into the coast? Yeah, that probably makes sense. Hopefully everything's low enough level that we're not going to be pulling things each way and everywhere. Hate to do this, but I really need to train my skinning. Thank you, Rabbit, for your donation. Let me just get a quick, while I remember, a quick cat form screenshot, just in case we go for something like that instead. Go. Sneaking through as a little kitty. Speaking of kitties, that's what we can talk about. When we were on our honeymoon in Rhodes, I think it happens in a lot of warmer countries, and it seems to happen a lot around like Greece and stuff. There's lots of wild cats, as in, you know, like kitty cats that you usually have as a pet, but they're like on the street, but they're sort of managed by vets. Like they're all like tagged and, you know, kept clean and and the likes, and spayed if need be. When we went to Rhodes a couple of years ago, 4 or 5 years ago now, for Questie's cousin's wedding, and we saw loads there. But at where we were this time, we were more south of, well, not that far, but a bit further south than where we were last time. And in the actual hotel complex, they had wildcats there as well that they were looking at, that the staff also looked after. It was lovely. We're not really cat people, and partly because Kirsty's allergic, but there are some nice cats. Like there are times where I think my cat would be actually a really nice pet. But I also know some horrendous cats. Kirsty's cousin, who I've just mentioned, Ian, or Three Peak from the other from my multiplayer channel, has got a demon cat who scratches the hell out of me. Like, goddamn, I wouldn't want that kind of cat. But anyway, we saw like this cat being quite defensive, like, you know, watching like, hey, don't come too near this bit. We were like, oh yeah, we were like friendly, wasn't being aggressive, but just seemed a bit on edge. And then a few days later, we walked past like this sort of bush, and we could hear a little mewing, and she'd had like a little, say litter when it comes to cats, but yeah, little kittens. It was really cute. Right, we're not in the right place. We need to get up here, apparently. So that wasn't too boring. We'll keep that in. Cat chat. Yes, we have to make our way up here. Ah. Cave mouth. We're in combat. Time to try out cat form, if I don't mess up completely. Okay. So apparently, the trick to feral combat is is just spam claw. Don't bother with shred. Just spam claw. There we go. Then we can just give ourselves a little heal. Oh, that's bear form. Oh, we need to actually set a... I need to set a key binding for it. Yeah, so apparently rip is not really worth it, except on the bosses or with people with like lots of health. Don't really see the benefit of it. Okay, we've got that. Let's do a /dom. Bind keys, and we'll do do shift and that. Oh, let's clear that. Shift that. So that's bear form. That's cat form. Okay. Awesome. That's one bit done. Do we have to take that back to... We do. We need to take that back to Aberdeen. Nearly level 21. Very nice. I'm so glad you guys are supporting and enjoying Elandril. When I started it, I didn't really know what was going to happen, whether it would take off. I think I've mentioned in the Professor playthrough, I always thought like the Professor would for some reason become like the sort of, almost like the mascot for the channel. You know, like the sort of main playthrough. But it seems, just by like engagement, like people really like this style. I think it's because it's more relaxed. You know, I'm more relaxed because I'm not on edge with the hardcore stuff. And we're just enjoying this amazing old game, and which has influenced so many people, and it's such a relaxing game. If you want it to be, you know, it can be a sweatlord game if you want to, but not really my style. So yeah, really, thank you so much for all the engagement and all of that. We're getting close to 200 subscribers. I mentioned in the last episode of the Professor actually how like mind-blowing that was. I was like trying to physically imagine 200 people watching me do this, my silly little hobby. But it's really nice, and I appreciate it very much. Right, we're going to get the half pendant of aquatic agility. Then I think we might do a cut, and you'll see me over here. And then we might go to Westfall to get that last bit. It'd be nice. Be a nice succinct episode if we just got all of this done nicely and put a little bow on it. I mean, the other way we do it is we grab this, we Hearthstone to Sentinel Hill, we go get that other bit, we teleport to Moonglade, we hand that in, we fly back and hand this bit in. But it looks like there's more stuff to do in the poison thing, so maybe we don't do that. Gosh, what is this pendant doing out here? Who left it here? Unless the world got a little bit sundered or something during one of the many wars. But you know, like, why here? Oh, could you go get that half pendant for me? I'd left it near that huge bloody rock that's surrounded by Elder Darkshore Threshers. You know where that is? Yeah, in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, could you just go get it for me, please? Jeez. Yeah, I left it in a little crate just between the two rocks. Yeah, but I didn't put a lock on it, though. You know, I thought it was... Yeah, right, well, we got that piece. Alright, Midi, stop being so sarcastic. Let's head back to drier lands. I was going to say drier waters then. That makes no sense whatsoever. We're now being attacked by those threshers because we... Oh my gosh, that was a bit spooky. Because we joked about their chest. Give us back our pendant! No. I will not. There we are. I tell you what, the Druid kit is awesome. Isn't it? You can just do a bit of everything. Wait, we have got that, haven't we? Yes, okay. I know sometimes when, like, quests where you're combining stuff, often the Questie will leave, like, it here. I guess maybe in case you lose it, but then sometimes you think, oh gosh, wait, did I actually do that? But we have got it. So let's head down and keep doing this poison quest as well. What we're going to get next? Sharpened claws, I guess. Feline swiftness is also awesome because in cat form, we'd also be moving a lot quicker. That might be interesting to get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wonder if we actually need a feral charge. It does interrupt spell casting, so we could, yeah, because you actually need rage to do it, so you can't do it out of combat. Unless you've got the rage, you know, pulled up already. Obviously, yeah, we want sharpened claws for just crit chance. Predatory strikes, definitely. Not, I don't think we're going to be using shred that much by the looks of it. I think we just want like the pure damage upgrades, don't we? And yeah. We'll figure it out, guys. It's very pretty, I must say. Well, yeah, I hope all of you guys who are watching the channel and watching the playthrough, I get a lot of comments about it being, you know, quite relaxed and chill and things like that. That's, you know, I say this quite a lot, but that is always what I aim for. With this channel, I want it to be like a nice, relaxing place where people can come and chill and listen to someone talk rubbish for a bit and, you know, maybe take their minds off of the things that are going on in the world. The world is a bit of a crazy place. I mean, it's definitely got more crazy as in modern years, hasn't it? We're not going to go into that. That's not what this channel's for, but obviously there is a lot of strife in the world at the moment. And wherever you may be, I hope that I hope it's not affecting you too much. And I hope maybe this gives some relief to that at times. Yeah. I want my viewers to be happy. I think that's too crazy to think of a thing to say. Right, let us get to this question mark here. I was going to cut this, but it wasn't too bad, actually. We're on about 34 minutes overall.
What brings you here? May the stars...
You're the one that the Sonorian Circle of Moonglade sent. That's wonderful. We've quite the crisis on our hands here regarding the poor deer, and we're happy for all the help. Do you have a sample of the water? We do.
Good luck, friend.
By a loon, this water is disgusting. No wonder the deer are sick. Something is polluting the water and, in turn, corrupting Darkshire's entire water table. Sick deer have been seen all over the place, not just by the river. While this water is most likely the primary source of the sickness spreading, there's something else at work here. This water, believe it or not, will help us formulate a cure. While I research this water, I need you to do something.
Farewell.
The water will serve a base of the Decursive salve I'll make for the deer. For curative properties, I need some earth roots. Oh, for God's sake. Herbalists know how to find it, so if we're unlucky and you aren't one of them, you'll need to find one to help us out.
Be careful.
How many do I need? 5 and lunar fungus. Right, guys, we're getting up to like the 35-40 minute mark, so we will do that in the next episode. I might actually go get some earth roots. I do have a herbalist on this server, so I will go and get all that sent, and then we'll finish our druid stuff in the next episode. I thought we might get it all done together, but the fact that we need to go get some air throughs and we can't get that right now has made me think, yeah, it's probably worth... probably worth doing it in a separate episode. Firstly, let me send this to my bank character so I can put it on the auction house. And then the rest of... oh, there's one more bit.
Greetings.
Then let's just get that sold. And we don't need these flipping clues.
May the stars guide you.
Oh, we got this. Deliver this letter to pitching everyone, please. You discover among other things an unsent letter. Okay, forgot about that. We need the oil.
To browse.
Oh, we don't need that anymore. Sorry, I'm just doing a little bit of admin while I'm here. That's good to keep. That's probably okay to keep. Don't need that milk. Probably don't need any of this. Okay, we did well there to get rid of some stuff. Yeah, okay, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Elandril the Druid. We got our cat form, which is cool. We learned some new stuff. We're going to pick up aquatic form and cure poison in the next episode. But until then, stay safe. Love you guys all very much, and I will see you very, very soon. Goodbye for now.